Stop recording video. Button. Face centered. Speech off.
Okay, hi guys. It's VI Life with Kelly. And what we're getting ready to do is, this would be part 2 on our Asian cuisine weekend. So the first video was the vegan fried rice with vegetarian option. And then we prepped our flounder and our steak for our egg rolls. So our steak and our flounder is baked and it's ready. Now we're prepping for our egg roll filling. So what we're using, we have our stainless steel skillet here that I got from Marshall's. We've already put about 2 cups of sesame oil here. And then we have, we've already cut up 2 whole yellow sweet onions here in the sesame oil. And the next thing we're going to do, we've also added 1 full bag of this bean sprouts that I showed you guys on IG, all the groceries that I picked up. So we've added, here is sesame oil, ground ginger, unsalted garlic, and herb peppered seasoning blend. And then we have we also have the garlic salt. We have the full bag of bean sprouts, and we have the 2 whole yellow onions chopped. Of course, I'm gonna use a fork, guys. I did taste the fried rice, which is over here. It was really good. I haven't turned the heat on yet because this is going to cook really fast. I'm not probably gonna go beyond a medium-high heat. I'm going to shred the carrots first, and then I'm going to turn the heat on, because once I add my cabbage, this is pretty much going to be done cooking in about 7 minutes. So pay attention, guys. Let me go grab. I've already rinsed my carrots and my cabbage in my colander. If you guys can see that, hopefully you can. I have the assorted carrots, so I have purple, yellow, and orange carrots. And then I only used half of my cabbage. I didn't use the whole cabbage because I like a balanced blend of vegetables in my egg rolls. I don't like too much of anything, so I don't want like too many I don't want too many carrots, I don't want too many onions, like I don't want any of that. I want it to come out real nice and even, because I like all the flavors. So that was just 1 carrot. I'm just showing you guys. It's a lot easier to shred your vegetables when you use, like, you take your bowl and you just shred. Be careful, you can cut yourself. It's real easy to do it. Once I get down to like a nub on these carrots, I turn it to its side and I just scrape until it turns to a tiny little piece, and then I throw that tiny little piece in there. So I have maybe like 10 carrots, and they're small carrots, they're not large carrots, you guys. And I'm just using a cheese grater and shredding my carrots like that. Now they're small, you can do like really tiny grated pieces, but it's gonna be mushy. Instead of getting that crunch of a carrot, you'll have more carrot mush. So that's why I don't use the smaller. I just grated that just in case you guys can see. Maybe you could zoom in or freeze the screen or something. You'll see how it looks. I guess I could flip the grater and you can see how it looks compared to those larger shreddings to the little thin ones. So you use this side for like if you was making a souffle or a cream of carrot soup or something like that. Then you use that bottom side. Oh, I just lost that carrot somewhere. But if you're gonna use carrots for egg rolls, you still want like a little crunch, a little snap back. So you lose the larger grating side. Okay. Now, let me see, guys. What's some other things people like to put? Some people like to put green onion in their egg rolls. Some people like to put shallots in there. I mean, you can pick whatever protein. I used to make vegan egg rolls with the plant-based protein. You could definitely do that. Some people like to put bell peppers in their egg rolls, so you could do that. My daughter was just telling, dang, I just lost a little carrot. My daughter was just telling me at the wing festival here yesterday, they had collard green spring rolls, y'all. They were like seasoned. It was like seasoned collard greens wrapped in the egg roll wrap. And it was really good. She said it was good, actually. So, yeah. Because actually cooking the egg rolls is going to take a good while, you guys, I'm gonna make that a video on its own. So what I'll do, Charles, so what I'll do is I'll make the whole egg roll mix, and then after I make the egg roll mix, I'll come back and I'll show you guys me wrapping a few of them and then placing them in the deep fryer. So that way you'll get, because it's gonna take, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, because each one you gotta put them in there for about 7 minutes, and I might get 5 or 6 in each dip. Each basket round, so I don't want to end up having a super long video from me doing this to wrapping the egg rolls to deep frying them. So, and of course I'll post the final results on IG. So definitely don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, you guys. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because that's where I post the uploaded videos, so you guys know they're up and ready to watch. So I just finished my carrots. So now we're going to use, I'm going to turn on the heat like I told you guys. I'm turning on the heat, and I actually don't need to shred my cabbage. You can if you want to, but I don't need to. I'm just going to cut up my cabbage, and it's going to be, oh, I dropped my carrots on the floor, guys. Let me wipe. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's clean up a little bit, guys. Move some stuff out the way so I don't be stepping on anything. And we'll finish sweeping in a minute, okay? We'll finish sweeping in a minute. Let me wash my hands real quick. I hope you guys have had a really great day. This video should be uploading on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. Girl, that's, you guys, that's 10/10. 10/10. Sound like a good day to play the lottery or something. Sound like a great day to be blessed. Okay, so I'm taking my cabbage halves out of the colander and placing them on my cutting board. I hope you guys have cutting boards. I don't know. I can't cook without them. It just takes too long trying to get stuff ready. Cut. It takes like 5 seconds. When you have a cutting board and you have really good knives, you're done in like seconds. Versus still trying to cut stuff 5 millenniums later. Let me see. So guys, now what I'm doing, let's see. I'm getting my shout out to all the HBCU band heads, guys. I watched was it Jackson State? I think I watched Jackson State last night. I want to say I shared it on my Twitter. Guys, I love band. I played tenor sax and band in college at Langston University. Shout out to Langston University in Oklahoma. Shout out to Gremlin State. I shared the top 10 bands in the land on my Twitter. No, guys. I'm so tired of these. Let me see. So, let me see. We're almost ready, guys. I'm gonna have my lovely assistant in the next video, which is part 3 to these videos. I don't know if y'all can see me cutting over here or not. I'm just over here with my cutting board, and I'm just throwing the cut up cabbage. I debated. I was thinking about getting a red cabbage or a purple cabbage, but when I think about egg rolls, I see that as garnish. You know what I mean? Like you can, you know, but I just always see it on the plate as garnish when you go to Asian restaurants. I have never had an egg roll with red cabbage in it or or purple cabbage. So I'm thinking about doing that next time. Like if I end up making red snapper egg rolls, I am planning on making a red snapper macaroni and cheese for my holiday meal ideas next month in November, and a vegan cornbread dressing. So that's something to look forward to. Okay, guys. We're gonna see what happens next month, because I'm making totally different things in December too. I'm even making totally different things for the new year too. For our new year. Okay guys, so I can hear the food cooking. I'm gonna raise the heat up and take it to a medium high heat. I can hear that. It might look like there's a lot going on in this skillet. I always say if you have like a 24-inch skillet, that's what you need, guys. You really need that 24-inch. Let me see. So I made sure to make something for everybody. I made sure to make something for my pescatarians, for my vegetarians, for my vegans, and for my carnivores. I am going to be making some lamb, I think next weekend, excuse me. And I think I am going to be making I think I'm gonna make some Cornish hen for November. Um, if you guys have some requests, let me know. I did tell you guys I'm gonna make my 7-layer Mexican pizza. I decided I'm gonna do like a week of pizza, where we make a pizza together from scratch. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my pizza crust, what I put in my pizza crust. Then I'm gonna make a quick pizza crust, which would be a bulbily pizza crust that's already made. It's like a bulbily pizza crust, and what else? And then show you guys what sauce I use. So it'll be like one of the pizza recipes I'll make will be like stuff you can just buy off the shelf and just put it together and pop it in the oven, and bow, you made your pizza. The other one will be where I make my own pizza sauce from scratch, and my pizza crust. And so that'll be fun. Then I'm gonna make a 7-layer Mexican pizza. So I think the pizza that I make from scratch will be a vegan pizza option. And then the on-the-go pizza that I make with products in the store, that we have to put together, that'll be your vegetarian pizza option. And then, of course, I'll make the 7-layer Mexican pizza with you guys. I'm thinking about making some stuffed bell peppers. I haven't made that in years. Because in a minute, it's going to be the middle of the month, y'all. But for next week, for sure, I believe I'm going to make my garlic mashed potatoes that actually are red potatoes with the skin on them. I think I'm going to make you guys some sauteed greens. I don't know, don't hold me to it, but it'll definitely be some type of green vegetable. I think I am going to make you guys a salad, and I definitely think I'm going to make you guys my lamb chops. Yeah, so I know that's one of the meals for this week coming up for next weekend. I was thinking about doing some shish kebabs one of these days with like a peas and rice pilaf or something. I don't know. But I will let you guys know, stay tuned. And if you have some things you want to see, leave it in the comments. Definitely leave it in the comments. I read my comments, guys. If you have cookware or a cookbook you've done, or aprons or what have you, seasonings you want me to try or incorporate in this Cook With Me series, please mail it to me. You can email me, belifewithkelly@gmail.com. My mailing address is in my bio of my IG and Twitter, VILifeWithKelly, Kelli. And I'm saying V as in Victoria, I, life. Okay, with Kelly, Kelli. So guys, I'm gonna turn this heat down because I want the cabbage to cook a little bit more, because the bean sprouts are just about done. And the thing about this is I'm going to have to take half of these vegetables out of here to add my flounder. And then I'm going to take a stainless steel bowl and add my steak and the other half of these vegetables to that before we start rolling our egg rolls. And then we're going to preheat our deep fryer over here. It takes 7 to 10 minutes for it to get to desired heating of 340 degrees. That's what we're going to cook these egg rolls at. And it has to be hot or it won't work, you guys. It has to be piping hot when you lay those egg rolls in there. Hold on, guys. So it's looking like everything is just about ready. We're getting somewhere, guys. So I'm just waiting for this cabbage to cook down. Cabbage does not take long. Any of these vegetables don't take long to cook, y'all. That's why I waited till I cut everything up to add the heat, because it doesn't take long. And I still like my vegetables to have a little snap back. I like a little crunch to my vegetables. I don't like mushy vegetables. Okay. Alright. So, as far as I can tell, everything is ready. Yeah. So let me get this bowl and let me show you guys what the flounder and the steak came out looking like. Now some people would say just put both, right? Yeah, mix the steak and the fish together and put them in your yeah, it's time for me to turn that heat off. I'm turning my heat off. Y'all, that got piping hot. Because I see it's not. I don't want anything burning. Okay, ooh, that smells good, so. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna stuck my finger in there. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Y'all, this is done. This is done. Okay, guys. So, I'm done with that. Those veggies are done. Now, let's get us a bowl. Here's my, remember I got my, what did I just drop? Oh, that was a, clementine. I got my Hello Pumpkin, spoon holder. I'll pick up my clementine in a second. Let me see. Now I gotta clean this whole kitchen area. Okay, I'm thirsty too. Let me give me a little water. Y'all, I want a cherry Coke so bad. Can I say that? Y'all, Charles is mad. He's angry. He's angry at you guys for not advocating for him. Y'all, I stepped on something and now I can't find it. It's so aggravating. I stepped on something. You guys see what I went through? I don't know what I stepped on. I can't find it. Oh well. Let me see. Okay. Water's good. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this pan. Now you guys are gonna see this pan again because this is gonna be the pan that I use to make my pumpkin loaf next month. And this is a great pan to use too to do Cornish hens. You could put 2 Cornish hens in here easily. It's a non-stick, but the thing that I like about it is it's deep. It's deep so the Cornish hens will completely fit in here, and you could get all your flavor. Like you could make a seasoned oil if that's what you're going to use, or a seasoned butter sauce, or like whatever you're going to use, a citrus blend. Me personally, I like a good orange rub for Cornish hens. So I'd want to put like, I put some orange juice in here, or anything. You could use grapefruit juice, lemon and lime juice. Like, I would just hook it up, put herbs in here, fresh rosemary. I'd put a whole bunch of onions, garlic. Y'all would be going down in this container. And then you just cover it up and slow cook it all night. Those cornichons will be so good. But anyway, you will be seeing this again because we have things to do. But right now, I'm going to show you guys my, I'm going to show you guys the results of how the, I'm going to show you guys how the steak came out and how the flounder came out, and then that's going to be the end of this video. And the next video you'll see the vegetables mixed with the steak in one container and the vegetables mixed with the flounder in another, and then we'll start wrapping them, and we'll do like all the flounder ones first, and then we'll do all the steak ones second, so we know what we had and keep them in separate containers. Okay, so let's see. Up here was the steak. I did the steak first because I wanted it to cook the longest. So let's see how that came out. I hope y'all can see it. This is the steak. Smells pretty good, guys. Okay. And then I hope y'all can see that. And then let's show you what the flounder ended up coming out looking like. Here's the flounder, which I know didn't take that long to cook because they were such thin fillets. Such thin fillets. So, there that came out. Hopefully that looks delicious. Not sure. Okay, guys. So, okay, I'll see y'all. I'll see you guys in a second. I hope you guys can get your wraps ready. Let me see. I showed you guys on IG all the things I got from the grocery store. Let me show you guys real quick. Here are my wraps. I don't know if it's upside down or what, but here are my wraps. This is what we're using. I think it's called the Nasoy vegan wraps. It's gluten-free, soy-free, mushroom-free, dairy-free, egg-free. Okay, guys, I'm excited about these. And I'll be back in a flash for part 3. And this will be the last part to our Asian cuisine. And we'll be ready to sit down and eat. Yum. The best part.
Speech on. One face. Stop recording. Face center. Stop recording video. Button.